My name is NURUL and I'm going to explain about the executive summary. So, our business name is the CUPfee. The CUPfee is a product-oriented business that specializes in selling coffee. CUPfee is basically a coffee cafe that offer a variety of services such as drinks and food. They will be also selling official merchandise in the cafe such as cups, tumbler, bottle holder, and etc. For drinks, there will be a variety types of drinks, not only coffee, but the customer can also buy like fruit smoothie, ice blended, ice and hot drinks. Furthermore, for food, there will be also a variety types of food such as nasi, western food, breakfast, as well as a dessert like cakes. The mission of our company is simple, which is to provide a superior service to everyone and to sell a premium and high quality coffee drink. It is our goal to bring a sense of warmth and comfort to every community we serve. Customer can have a lot of options and we want them to feel like they are the first class customer. Additionally, our vision is to be a leading coffee shop in Malaysia that offering a high quality products to our customer. As we can see here, the CUPfee was established in 2019 as a cafe by the road at Jalan Kristal 7/75 Shah Alam Selangor. Ownership of the company is held by NURATIKAH Fatihah BINTI SAHRIN, who are also serve as the general manager for the company. The member of management teams are me, NURUL binti SAMSARI, as an administrative manager, NORASYIKIN binti Muhammad YUSOF as a marketing manager, ADLINA AFIQAH binti Chat as an operational manager, and lastly ANISA binti Abdul AZIZ as a financial manager. This business offers a diverse customer, but the CUPfee only focuses on those who are aged 18 to 30 years old because it is located in area that was attended by office workers, students and people who are on their way to and from works. In the morning and afternoon, the area is filled with people, making this is the ideal time to begin to selling our drinks and food. The differences between our business and our competitors is that we offer a different varieties of beverage and side dishes. Not only that, our customer is located in a more strategic location compared to others cafe in Shah Alam, which is our cafe is located in a busy area. CUPfee has earned RM3,000 in profit and will continue to do so till the third year 2021. This year, we hope to earn approximately RM5,000 in a profit.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is NURATIKAH binti Muhammad YUSOF. So, I will presenting about CUPfee company profile. So, the details of company and logo we choose is here, and the CUPfee is an idea from the word a cup of coffee. So the color that we choose for the background is brown, as meaning of coffee colors, as you know. So why we choose CUPfee? Because the word can be simplified, easy to remember, and the color make us look stronger to compete in coffee cafes around the world. So for the next, I will explain about company background. So as we know, like every company, every business have their own story, have their own history to their company. So this is our company background of CUPfee. So we have a great vision and we are intent to open a cafe to serve coffee for this business enterprise. So Next, our company major purpose is to sell premium high quality coffee drink, and not to forget our cafe have their own concept which is family friendly, because the most cafes do not serve food and beverage to people for all ages, and we do that. So, and for the next, to ensure that clients are not concerned, this cafe was recognized by the Malaysian Ministry of Health and received a halal certificate shortly after opening. So, in case people asking our cafe is halal or not, so yes, we are confidently can say our cafe is halal. And the menu for our cafe is divided into the 3 categories, which is coffee, dessert, and western. So other than that, our cafe is divided 3 categories of menu, which is coffee, dessert, and western. So except coffee, we are provide smoothies drink for the kids. As I mentioned before, our concept for this cafe is family friendly.
Coffee is a drink from coffee beans. The coffee beans are roasted, then it will be ground until becoming powder before being brewed with hot water to become beverage. It is known for its dark color and bitter taste. It is a drink that can be presented in several ways, such as hot, chilled, cold, blended with sugar, with milk or cream, or even sometimes with other flavors such as caramel or vanilla. People usually drink coffee because of the caffeine that is contained in the drink. They usually take it in the morning to fresh up, around lunchtime to avoid from tiredness. Other than that, people also drink coffee around the evening with their friends or around tea time and during the night. This shows that coffee is suitable to drink regardless of time. This business usually sells around 250 cups daily, which is around 3,500 ringgit. Shop rent is 5,000 ringgit per month. As for daily operation, the budget is around 1,800 ringgit. The trends and demographic, as well as economic, cultural, governmental influence of the coffee shop is quite general. As for the demographic, it is from teenagers to old people, and from an economic perspective, the place has to be in the middle of the city or any urban area. Influence from culture is people who are coffee drinker and coffee lover in Malaysia, and for the government side, people wage and work hours influence people to buy coffee. It is because people need extra energy to work more hours or to stay up to finish up their tasks. Key success factors are important to acknowledge to help for the business to become more hip and widely developed. Strategic focus is one of the factors that need to be focused, and it is needed to be systematic and work smoothly to avoid any mistakes. Other than that, factor of people such as personnel, staff, learning and development need to be provide a learning process for the workers. Next, factor of operation need to ensure that the work plan operates accordingly to the plan. As for marketing, it is needed to ensure that marketing online and offline reach the customers and done consistently. Lastly, for the finances, needed to ensure that raw ingredients such as coffee beans and others such as cups are completely provided. Coffee from CUPfee are coffee that have rich taste and can satisfy any coffee drinker. This is because CUPfee makes sure that the coffee beans that are used for each drop of the beverage is from premium coffee beans. We make sure that every customer is satisfied with the coffee that is provided by CUPfee. CUPfee needs to be more appealing to attract customers and do more promotion. Coffee cafes and bakeries are businesses that can be labeled as competitors, especially those that operate in the same area. CUPfee needs to stick to an idea that can make a huge difference from other cafes to attract people to buy from CUPfee. One of the uniqueness of CUPfee is we make sure that we stick with environmentally friendly concept. For example, we choose to use paper cups to serve each beverage instead of using plastic cups to reduce plastic use. Other than that, we also provide merch such as tumbler where customer can make requests or make order of their coffee by using their own tumbler, but only accepted by using official tumbler from CUPfee. Therefore, we try to reduce waste production from our product. CUPfee value proposition are leading people towards saving. People start to use stuff that can be reused rather than using it only once, then need to throw it away. For example, people who use our tumbler can use it as their daily water bottle rather than buying something like mineral water every time and needing to throw the plastic bottle away. Our company could succeed as we provide one of the best coffee with affordable price. As our target is general public within the age of teenage to old people, we make sure that our coffee reach and satisfy their taste bud. Some of the demonstrable customer demand is to custom coffee. Some of them want to drink coffee the way they usually do. However, we do not provide custom coffee service. To reach this kind of demand, we will make sure our customers make orders from our menu and try to comply with their demands. For example, less milk or more syrup. The existing competition of our cafe are other coffee stalls on the road street as the pricing is also cheap and affordable. Other than that, Starbucks because it is a huge brand in coffee world. CUPfee team needs to be more active in promoting our coffee brand so that we can be as popular and as huge as other competitors. Moreover, we could be one of the brands in Malaysia that provide cheap coffee with rich taste while running an environmentally friendly business. The benchmarks of CUPfee is necessarily the premium coffee that we provided with a cheap price. Our target is to sell to general public with affordable price of coffee. Meanwhile, the coffee's price will never affect the quality of the coffee.
Marketing is the process of promoting company products and services to a specific audience. A business offering can be actual things for sales and services provided. So in summary, it is an action made to draw attention to the business offering. If a company does not have a marketing strategy that is appropriate and effective, it will be hard for them to achieve their goals and objectives. The need for CUPfee's product and services such as coffee bean, raw material, bakery pastry material, frozen food, ice, milk, or beverage mixing ingredient and so on as a supplier. Furthermore, because it is located in an area frequented by office employees, students, and those who are on their way to and from work, CUPfee focuses on those who are aged between 18 to 30. The helpful barrier that may protect our company, the CUPfee, from our competitor has two, which is the first one is location and the second one is access to technology. For location, our location is ideal because it is located in metropolitan area, nearby a number of company, shop and also academic institution. For access to technology, our business is convenient to visit because it is nearby to KTM and LRT station and Grab is readily available to get you comes to our companies. Marketing purposes is to develop income for a brand, business and organization. The same can be said for our company, the CUPfee marketing department, which is in charge of satisfying the demands for our customer and to assuring their pleasure. In our company, we like to employ the social media plan, which means we use online marketing and social media to help to grow our company sales and revenue. Our company marketing objective has three. The first one is to make the most creative marketing so that we can attract more people to love our cafe. Secondly, to train all of the staff first to make sure that all of their services that are given to the customer will be memorable and make sure that the customer will repeat. Lastly, by applying the right ethic while doing the marketing campaign. Other than that, the marketing strategy that the CUPfee employ for product and services is packaging. We use craft paper for our cups instead of plastic. So our company, the CUPfee, is more environmentally friendly other than other cafes. So this is a table for our list of competitors and the strength and weakness. The next one is comparing competitors' product. The first one is coffee stall tepi jalan. Their shop is located in front of our shop that make us hard to sell our coffee too. The second one is Starbucks. Starbucks using a very premium ingredient such as the coffee that make they have their own loyalty customer. The third one is he and she. He and she have a very special menu, like they have a variety types of cakes, pastry and also sandwiches that doesn't have in our cafe. This is a CUPfee range, which is the first one is quality product, the second one is environmental friendly, and lastly is convenient area. The next one is estimated market share and sale. The market share formula is total sales of company divided by total sales of market multiplied by 100. For the year 2020, total sales of company is 1,170,000. Total sales of market is 39 million, which make the market share acquired is 3%. For the year 2021, the total sales of company is 1,287,000. Total sales of market is 25 million, which make the market share increasing into 5%. And in the year 2022, the total sales of company is 1,415,000. Total sales of market is 17 million, which make the market share acquired is also increasing to 8%. The next one is marketing strategy. According to marketing concept, a company primary goal should be to satisfy the wants and the needs of their customer while also to achieve their own vision. So in this part, the marketing strategies that were employed by the CUPfee, the first one is pricing. Food and beverage are available at reasonable prices from our company while also providing a high quality products and services. CUPfee pricing strategy is based on competition. It's possible to define this pricing strategy as a pricing method based on the prices offered by the competitors for the same and similar products. In order to determine the prices, it looks at those its competitors. The second one is sale tactic. The term sale tactic refers to any method of implementing your sale and strategy. So, to increase sales, when we opening the CUPfee, we print out and hand out the brochure to everyone around the cafe. Not only that, we also usually will give a promotion on special occasion like in Christmas, in New Year, and etc. The third one is services and warranty policy. Services warranty is any contract or agreement that cover the cost of maintaining, repairing or replacing tangible personal property for the benefit of the contract and agreement policy. So, because of our tea and coffee come from Cameron Highland and Kundasang, Sabah, the CUPfee has a warranty for those products if they are damaged and problems during the shipping and handling the products. The next one is advertising and promotion. A promotion strategy is defined by the plan and tactics that have to be used in marketing plan to increase a demand for a product and services. The success of a coffee shop depends heavily on customer loyalty. A promotion and advertising that the CUPfee apply is online marketing, which we are very active on posting on social media. We post content every single day so that the customer will keep up with our daily routine and promotion. This is because the most working adults and students will have a social media account, so we can communicate with them via the internet. We believe that the internet marketing is the most effective advertising. Consequently, we will spend our marketing fund on Facebook and Instagram. Lastly is distribution. Distribution is the process of making the product widely available on the market. A company's success or failure is often determined by the quality of its distribution. For the most part, having an effective supply chain implies that the firm has a better chance of making profit other than their competitors. The CUPfee employ direct-to-consumer sales. Direct-to-consumer sales is when a brand sells their products to the end user.
Hi, my name is NURATIKAH Fatihah. So I will explain about operation and production plan. For development, this is the workflow for CUPfee production, which is first, we take from supplier, and reception and inspection of stuff, we put in storage, and then we will come in customer and taking order. Next, we placing an order, drink preparation, serving, checkout, and the end. Next, for the production, CUPfee is currently open from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., which is employer will use punch card to manage the kitchen and short wet item beginning at 7 a.m. We will begin accepting customer at 8 a.m. because we have a breakfast set until 11 a.m. Next, we will provide lunch hours and the rest of the time is tea time set from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Next part is facilities. First, location. We locate at Jalan Crystal 7/75, Shah Alam, Selangor. Office space. In the diagram, the shop must consist of kitchen, dining area, cashier, storage room, and office. Next is staffing. Staffing is the process of locating and recruiting the right worker in the necessary qualification and experience to fill a job position or role. Organization use this process to acquire, deploy, and retain of workforce in sufficient quantity and quality to have a positive impact on the organization effectiveness. Staffing is a management operation that involves recruiting employment and evaluating their skills and knowledge before assigning them to specific job roles. All workers need to through training first before start working with CUPfee Cafe. CUPfee Cafe only take full-time and part-time worker, and we didn't take a contract workers. For the machinery and other capital equipment, we use item 2-door chiller, 2 quantity, cost per unit is 2,600, freezer, which is cost per unit is 1,800, automatic cash machine, we use 1 and the total is 600, table set 4 chair, we use 8 set, which is 400 per unit, microwave 400, coffee machine 3,500, counter desk 2,000, chair 32, chair 8 set, chair 8 set, which is 1 chair as cost per unit is 105, cost per unit 150 ringgit, espresso machine 5,800, signboard 750 ringgit, industrial blender, which is we use 2 items, 1 item is 130 ringgit, shelving 130, container we use 2, 60 ringgit per unit, coffee grinder 300, security system set, which is 1 set 4 camera 750 ringgit, coffee mug 20 set, which is 1 set is 30 ringgit. Nanti aku cut dah. Deep fryer 900, oven 900, kitchen island 850 ringgit. Next is supplier. A supplier is a person, company or organization that sells or supplies something to customer, such as a goods or equipment. At the most basic level, an enterprise requires supplier to either supply resources for the process for the product or service itself or to supply resources required to run the business. The main benefit of having a strong, healthy supplier relationship is that you can get more value of your money. We use materials such as a good coffee bean, raw material, bakery pastry material, frozen food, ice, milk or beverage mixing ingredient, and so on as a supplies. In order to maintain the quality of our coffee, We only use premium coffee bean sources. For team management, NURATIKAH Fatihah binti SAHRIN is General Manager. Her duty and responsibility is creating and putting in place a management structure, vision and strategy. Managing, guiding and evaluating employee, creating thriving business, setting financial goals. ANISA Abdul Aziz, which is as a financial manager, her duty and responsibility is create financial statement, company activity reports and forecasts, examine financial records and company procedure for cost cutting or cost maintenance solution, investigate market trend in order to identify business opportunity in increase revenue, assist the management team with the financial decision. ADLINA AFIQAH as the operation manager, her duty is creating operational management procedure, method and best practice. Keep material purchases, inventory planning and storage efficiently in mind. Look for ways to improve customer service by hiring, training and supervising employees. NORASYIKIN binti Muhammad YUSOF, which is in charge in marketing manager. Her duty and responsibility is currently managing CUPfee marketing initiative, generate new marketing tactics on a regular basis to remain current with trends such as using social media and other tactics, running promotion to increase sales, increasing market share and brand recognition in eyes of the world. And lastly, FARAH binti SAMSARI, as the administration manager, retain employees by recruiting, selecting, orientating and training them, communicate job requirement, evaluate job result and discipline employee in order to supervise secretarial and administrative professionals. For external resources and services, we use 3 services, which is lawyer, consultant and healthcare management. Firstly, lawyer. We use as in legal concern in disputes a lawyer advise and represent CUPfee companies. Next, the primary responsibility of a lawyer are to defend the law while other preserving the right of a CUPfees. Lawyer provide the legal advice, conduct research, gather evidence, prepare legal documents such as contract and defend or prosecute case in court. Next is consultant. Consultant is cafe consultant help cafe that are facing problem with certain elements of their company. A cafe consultant's specific responsibilities including reviewing the cafe position, formulating plan, organization training, monitoring the cafe records, and assisting personnel in implementing the improvement plan. And lastly, healthcare management, managing service at the healthcare facility or office, supervising employees, developing reimbursement rules, hiring and training staff and other duties all the part of the job description. For human resources, employer salary, NURATIKAH Fatihah binti SAHRIN is General Manager, 3,000 ringgit. NURUL binti SAMSARI, Administrative Manager, 2,500 ringgit. Nur ANISA binti Abdul Aziz, Financial Manager, 2,500 ringgit. NORASYIKIN binti Muhammad YUSOF, Marketing Manager, 2,500 ringgit. And lastly, ADLINA AFIQAH binti Ciat, which is Operation Manager, 2,500 ringgit. And total is 13,000 ringgit.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is ADLINA AFIQAH and I will be presenting on the financial plan. In the capital expenditure, there will be 3 types of fixed asset, which is in administrative, we got office equipment which costs for 5,000. The estimated economic life is 5 years. In sales and marketing, there is motor vehicles and the estimated cost is 105,000, which the estimated economic life is 10 years. And operations technical, there will be machine and equipment, cafe furniture, and cafe renovation. For machine equipment, it will cost 32,000. The estimated economic life is 10 years. Cafe furniture is 15,000. The estimated economic life is 5 years, and cafe renovation is 50,000, which also will be estimated economic life will be 5 years. So the total capital expenditure for all is 207,100 ringgit. Moving on to the pre-operating and working capital projection, we have a one-off cost, which is pre-operating and incorporation cost. In here we have development costs, which costs us 50,000 for the office renovation. And then we have business incorporation. For this one we have 3,000 costs, and then deposit for 5,000, and other pre-operating and incorporation costs for 3,000. In this pre-operating and incorporation costs, we have a total of 60,000. And then for the sales and marketing costs, we have salaries, wages, CPF, and so as well as promotion and advertising. The total sum for this part monthly would be 8,000. And then we have general and administrative costs. We have salaries, wages, EPF, and so, and then cafe rent and utilities. For the general and administrative costs, we have a cost of 14,000 for each month. And then we have operations and technical costs. In here we have purchase of raw materials and goods, salaries, wages, EPF, and so as well as overhead. For the purchase of raw material goods, we have a total of 15,000, and salaries for 5 staff would be 8,000, and overhead of 5,000, which total up for RM 28,000. And then we have other expenditure which cost us annually, such as broad tax and insurance. In here we have a total cost of 1,000. So the total cost for the pre-operating and working capital projection would be 112,000. As for the fixed asset depreciation schedule, for CUPfee Cafe, we have 5 types of fixed assets, which is machine and equipment, motor vehicles, coffee furniture, office equipment, as well as cafe renovation. And this would be the projection of the depreciation schedule, which some scheduled for 10 years and some are scheduled for 5 years. And we have the source of project financing. For the source project financing for CUPfee Cafe, we have 3 methods of source financing, which is cash, loan, and hire purchase. For cash, the total of source financing would be 231,610, and for loan we have 105,000, while hire purchase we have 32,800. The sum of these 3 source of financing would be the total of 368,710. Next, we will move to the sales projection. For CUPfee Cafe, each month we estimate the sales projection would be a total amount of 97,500. This we received the amount from the calculation of each cup of coffee, which costs RM 15. We estimate to at least sell it for 250 amount in 26 days, so we get the amount of 97,500. So the total for the year 2020, the first year, we estimate our sales projection to be 1,170,000, and the second year we would estimate our sales would be 1,287,000, which will have a bit of increasement, and for the third year will be 1,415,700. Next, we have the purchase projection. As for the purchase projection, we estimate that our purchase will be amount of 15,000 for each month from month January to month December for the year 2020. So the total purchase projection for the year 2020, which is the first year of our business, would be 180,000, and for the second year 2021 would be 198,000, and the third year 2022 would be 217,800. So this would be the projection of cash flows for CUPfee Cafe for 3 years from 2020, 2021 and 2022. For the 2020, the cash inflows would be 1,472,905, while in 2021 the cash inflows would be 1,287,000, and in 2022 the cash inflows would be 1,415,700. So the total project cost for CUPfee Cafe would be 368,710. Monthly loan payment would be 1,133 ringgit per month, and for hire purchase payment would be 401 ringgit per month.
So for the next, I will mention about our project milestone. As we know, a milestone is a marker in a project that signifies a change or stage in development. So milestones are powerful components in projects because in project management, because they show key event and map forward movement in our project. Our project milestone begins with project approval, which is the first activities we do before we started our business. So for the deadline is starting from September 2018 and the end date is September 2018. So for the second activities is incorporation of the venture. So we start from October 2018 and we end during October 2018. So for the third is completion of design and development, and this is a very important things in our activities, but we only took 1 month to settle it down, which is we start from November 2018 and we end during November 2018. So for the 4 activities in our project milestone is completion of prototypes, which is our cup, our signboard and anything. So we started from December 2018 and we end the completion of prototype during December 2018. So for the 5th is obtaining of sales representative. This is we start, the date is from January 2019 and we end in January 2019. So for the next in our project milestone is signing of distribution and dealers, which is we start from 15 January 2019 and we end the signing of distribution and dealers to 30 January 2019. So for the next ordering of material in production quantities, we start from February 2019 and we end during February 2019 also. And the last step before, this is not the last step, this is the last approval from our in charge is we only need 5 days. So from 10 February to 15 February 2019. So our starting of production begins during March 2019, and as I mentioned, our cafe is opening by early 2019. So for the receive of first order to our business, it's 10 March 2019 until the end of the date is 14 March 2019. So our delivery of first sale is started from 15 March 2019 and we ended also 15 March 2019. Last for the last thing in our business plan is conclusion. So in conclusion, we understand that to set up a business require a variety of methods to perform each type of task. For next, if planning for this business, we also help them to get goals in the business in the short or long term. So to further strengthen the business, we will always do research on ongoing basic, so not to be left behind, to keep abreast of the latest development in our cafe business. And the last is, we also believe that the finding of our business study will be useful to outside traders or to anyone who want to start their business, who wish or so we also believe that the finding of our business study will be useful to outside anyone who want to start their own business, especially those who want to build a food business and provide customer service.